Hello, this is Dr. David Bilstrom from the International Autoimmune Institute and the Autoimmune Lifestyle, and this is Did You Know? And we're going to talk today about pH structured silver solution. A wonderful way to kill all microbes, but also, and this is what's so cool about natural agents, is they do more than one thing. So it's wonderful for killing viruses, funguses, bacteria, mycoplasma, parasites, you name it, but also helps with wound healing. And so for all you nurse practitioners out there, the book, A Nurse Practitioner's Guide to Autoimmune Medicine, Reversing and Preventing All Autoimmunity, is in its last phases of editing, hopefully. It seems like we've been the last phase many times, but we've got the last phase here, and we're going to talk about how to kill these chronic infections that drive chronic disease. And you can use it for acute illnesses as well. And so you're going to find it a lifesaver, whether it's with your patients with autoimmune disease or your own family, because you can drop it in the ears, you can drop it in the eyes, you can shoot it up your nose, you can breathe it in. It's got gel for the topical. And so we're going to talk today about is the wound healing of the pH structured silver solution. Now in our guide, we didn't have a great chance to go into things in depth, but there's going to be some more information out in the back door that you'll have access to through the code that will come with the book. But also we're going to talk a lot about it, and we're going to have some experts speaking on it as well, it looks like, in the course that we're putting together for additional information. And so we're going to talk today is about pH structured silver solution. It's much different than the silver ions and those kind of things that have been used for centuries or thousands of years. Actually, in ancient Greece, they would use silver bowls to purify their water. In the western United States, they would use silver pieces to clean the water, purify the water before drinking it, long before we ever got out here to Idaho. And here we are with the Tetons behind us today at Harriman State Park on a beautiful 50-degree day. Short sleeve shirt day, even though we're cross-country skiing. And so Dr. Paul Milne, PhD, is a great researcher when it comes to the pH structured silver solution and wound healing. And so what they find is that of the 20,000 human genes, there's 88 genes that are vitally important in tissue healing of the skin. And one of them is dermcidin, D-E-R-M-C-I-D-I-N, that is really downregulated or possibly even absent. We're going to say downregulated because it seems like you can upregulate it. Downregulated in a lot of people with skin issues, such as psoriasis and a lot of the inflammatory skin issues. And so what they found in damaged tissue, such as burn injuries, is that when you apply the pH structured silver solution, it keeps away the infections, lovely, but it upregulates the 59 out of the 88 different genes that are involved in skin healing, tissue healing, one of them being the dermcidin. And these 59 genes that are upregulated out of the 88 to help with skin healing are doubled in their upregulation, but the dermcidin is actually upregulated 10 times to help with wound healing. So even the people that genetically have dermcidin gene issues, psoriasis, inflammatory skin conditions, upregulated 10 times. Thus, the wound healing is far superior with the use of the pH structured silver solution. Now, as you'll find out as you learn more and more about the kind of medicine that we're going to practice reversing autoimmune disease, whenever you have skin stuff, you wonder about the gut because they're super connected. And actually, for you out there that know traditional Chinese medicine, the connection has been known for 5,000 years in the traditional Chinese medicine acupuncture crowd, me being one of them, trained out of UCLA in medical acupuncture 25 years ago, and skin and gut intimately connected. Well, it makes you wonder, right, if the skin heals like this with the upregulation of those genes, epigenetics, is it doing the exact same thing to the gut and healing the gut in the same way? We know it heals the gut beautifully when it comes to getting rid of infections, but it also probably helps the tissue heal. And we're going to learn more about epigenetics in our course. I mention it briefly in the book, but it's a big subject. We'll get into it more in the course. But remember, epigenetics, pH structured silver solution upregulates the genes involved in skin and tissue healing. And it's a wonderful thing. Have a great day. Bye now.